Do you know there's a right way and a wrong way to cut down a tree? Today, we're going to let Titus have a crack at cutting this one down. Then I'll show you the right way how to do it. It's time to pull up anchor and set sail with 7 Seas Farmstead. Did you know there's a right way and a wrong way to cut down a tree? Well, today, we're going to let Titus have a crack at cutting this one down. And then we'll show you the right way to do it. So we have this tree at the back of our barn. It's beginning to tear the roof up and causing problems. We looked it up and it's called a tree of heaven. Personally, we think it might be from the other place, but today we're going to get rid of it. One of the first pieces of equipment that you'll need is a ladder so you can reach a little higher into the tree. So one of the first pieces of equipment you'll need is a good sturdy tree rope. That way you can climb the ladder, and the higher you can tie the rope to the tree, the more leverage you'll have. Then when you're ready, you can just pull on the rope and it should fall the direction that you're pulling. Now, if you feel this may be too dangerous, you can skip this step. So one of the key factors to doing any job is timing. Timing is crucial when taking down a tree like this. We prefer to do it when my wife and my daughter are out of town, which they happen to be now. That saves us from some of the questions that can just, weigh on you a little bit, like, what have you done now? Or, do the neighbors know that you dropped that on their shed? Or, will our insurance cover that? Or, we really needed that car. Questions like this are valid, but oftentimes not helpful. So you're going to want to notch the tree in the direction that you'd like it to fall, as Titus has demonstrated here. Once you've cut the top and bottom properly, the wedge will fall out. At this time, you're ready to cut the back side of the tree and drop it. So if everything goes correctly, your tree will be on the ground and your barn will still be standing. So the last items you'll need for this job are very important. You will need a chair and a can of pop. If you can get your chair in the shade, that works even better. But you need to be able to sit down because the rest of this will be very tiring while you're telling your coworker, hey, get to work, get that thing cut up, we ain't got all day. Tree work, absolutely grueling. Get back to work. All right, you ready? Frame in there just so you can see that I did actually help Titus with the tree. So most of that video was a joke. The cleanup work, however, is not. Just wanted to take a quick minute to remind you of the upcoming Mitten Homestead Conference, May 16th and 17th in Lake Odessa, Michigan. Hope you've got it on your calendars. We'll be there. We'll be vendors this year. Stop by and see us. Homesteaders Facebook page, they have a list on there of the speakers and all the different topics that they'll be speaking on and what time, so you can kind of get oriented and set up and see who you want to go see and when. Hope to see you there.